everyone. What's going on? This is Ike. I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska. I have another YouTube video for you. It's been a while since I created a YouTube video. I think the last time I created a YouTube video was earlier this year. I believe it was April 2011. Of course, my YouTube subscribers would know the last time I created a YouTube video. I know it's been a while, and you know what? It's been so. I guess I just totally forgot to make a YouTube video, and it came to my mind as a couple of friends of mine reminded me, like I think early this week, to make a YouTube video. They reminded me about it, and I I was trying to decide what to make the YouTube video on. And I know this year was the year of making videos for decisions. But when you think about it, there are a lot of decisions that have to be made. For instance, I have to make I have to decide on whether I should get a laptop or a desktop as my next computer, because this computer that I'm using now, the computer that I'm actually recording this video on, I actually got this computer like November of 2005. It's a Windows XP, but the computer works very well. I did have the blue screen of death on it about 3 times, but for the most part, the computer has worked pretty well. It's slow now these days, of course, and that's what happens whenever you get whenever you have a computer that you've had for years and years. Eventually, it slows down and gradually becomes obsolete, and then you have so many other new computers come out. So I'm trying to think of what computer I should get next, whether I should get a laptop or a desktop, first of all, and also like which particular one I should get, which brand and everything. And I've done a lot of research over it, but I'll have to let you know what I decide to get, later on in the future, in the coming months. Also, some friends of mine also suggested I should have like a cat, like a pet, like a cat. And I like cats, cats are very cute and everything. I love cats and very cute pets and everything. And I didn't know how I would do in taking care of a cat. You know what I mean? For me, like there was a time a while back I thought about owning fish. I thought about having fish because they'd be easier to manage, because at least the fish are in like a bowl or aquarium or something. But cats, they can they run everywhere, and if you're not careful, they can mess up your furniture and stuff, and they're harder to control than fish. But also since sometimes of course you can feed the cat Meow Mix, but what if you're gone for a while and the cat gets hungry again? Unless you hire a cat sitter, you know what I mean? You could always, I guess if you give the cat enough fish and not fish, I'm sorry, Meow Mix or whatever, or cat food, the cat will be fine. But there's times when you could be gone. You could go out what if something happens to you, you're not able to return home. Then what happens to the cat? Unless you have a cat sitter, that's a different story. But if it's just you, what happens? But a cat, that sounds like a really good idea. I just didn't know how I would be as someone who would take care of the cat. I didn't know how I would do, because I don't really have any pets, Also, another thing for decisions, I need to decide on. Oh, well, I left my mind. It just totally left my mind. I went blank. I guess with the camera going on, I kind of got a little nervous. But oh yes. Also, I need to decide on what my New Year's resolutions. I think I have a good idea what my New Year's resolutions are, and I know the New Year doesn't start until January 1st, so that's not for another month, another couple of months. But just try and decide on that stuff, and trying to make decisions. Also about the another thing that's been on my mind. Since 2012 is next year, 2012 is going to be an election year. The candidates running, of course, for the Democrats, it's going to be the incumbent president. President Barack Obama. But who will be nominated as the for the Republican Party? Who will be the Republican nominee that will run against Barack Obama? And for lately, as all of you know, there have been a lot of Republican, debates, a lot for who will be selected by the Republican National Convention next summer, who will be nominated on the Republican side. There have been a lot of candidates. You have Mitt Romney, Ron Paul, Michelle Bachmann, Herman Cain. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh gosh. Rick Perry. There must have been I think when I was watching the news, I think I was watching CNN, some parts of CNN, the highlights they gave about the debates, and there was a huge, panel of candidates who are vying for that Republican nomination. And of course, when it comes to politics, it's hard to really, catch up with all the issues, with all the candidates and what they're standing for. And sometimes you wonder, are the candidates saying what they're really going to do, what they really intend to do, or are they just saying what we as the people want them to say, what they think we would want them to say? And of course, the news about the Wall Street protests, there are people who are protesting on Wall Street who have been there literally for weeks. What are we going to do about that? Hey, all my subscribers, everybody, and not just people who are subscribing to my channel, my YouTube channel, everybody. If you see my video, let's talk about it. Say what you think about the Wall Street protesters and everything, what's been going on lately. Because 2012 is just around the corner, and that's going to be our election year. We have to just make a lot of decisions. I need to make some decisions also about what my next computer will be, whether I should get a desktop or a laptop, what I'm going to be doing, about whether should I get a pet, should I get a cat, should I get a fish, should I get a pet at all, what I'm going to be doing about the next YouTube video, my next YouTube videos, and how to stay on track on coming out with YouTube videos, all that stuff, And another thing I need to decide on is, should I have, all my subscribers, do you feel comfortable with me having posters of, like Kim Kardashian, or those posters of those ladies I had before on my previous YouTube videos? How do you feel about that? Is that alright with you? I was thinking about getting another poster and putting another poster up, but I didn't know what to put the other poster up. Should I put another lady, or should I put another guy, put a guy on there, or maybe put a poster of I don't know, maybe put a poster of scenery, like trees or beach or whatever. What should I put on my background? Let me know what you think. Just let me know. We can let's talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about, Also, I'm trying to just let me know what you think about this video. What you think about my video? I know I'm getting a little rusty tonight about this video, but keep in mind it's been 6 months since I've created a YouTube video. Also, what do you think about the latest events going on in the world today? What have you thought about it? The Wall Street protesters and the Republican nominees for the Republican Party nominees, the candidates I mentioned to you, the upcoming 2012 election. Of course, on the Democrat side, it will be the incumbent President Barack Obama. The incumbent president, President Barack Obama. He'll be on the Democratic side, running for president. But on the Republican side, you have so many people running. Which of those? There's got to be at least 8 people, eight or nine people, if not 10. Which one of those do you think will be nominated on the Republican side? I just think we have a lot of decisions to make, and life is all, like I said in the last video, life is all about making decisions, and whatever decisions we make today, it affects our lives later on, it's like what Rachel Riley on Big Brother said. Rachel Riley is the fiance of Brendan. Remember Brendan? Rachel is the fiance of Brendan. Well, Rachel Riley, she won Big Brother 13 a couple of months ago. She definitely was the best competitor on that show. And she had this great quote, this inspiring quote that I loved very much. She said to Jordan during a pivotal time in that Big Brother season, after Portia opened that Pandora's box that changed, in which it changed everything, because then some of the members became duos, and if anybody was voted, the whole the duo had to be voted. Well, if you watch Big Brother, you know what I'm referring to. But I remember Rachel Riley said to Jordan, she said, "The past is gone. We can change the future." And that's so true. What's happened in the past has happened in the past, but you can still change the future. And whatever decisions we make now, we can change the future. So remember Rachel Riley's quote. Rachel Riley, of course, was the winner of Big Brother 13. One of the greatest Big Brother winners of all time, if you ask me. She won so many competitions this season. She is a phenomenal competitor on Big Brother. She said, "The past is gone. We can change the future." I want to thank all of you for watching my YouTube video, and I'm going to try to make more YouTube videos for all of you. But think about what we've talked about, what I've talked about, but add in the comments on the video below. Let me know what you think. Let's talk about whatever is on your mind. One love. One love. We are all, in this together. All the decisions we make concerning the events out there in the world, we're all in this together, Let's talk about it. Alright, well, thanks for watching my video. I hope all of you have a great night. You have a great weekend, and I hope to hear from you soon. Alright, take care.